I've made a lot of videos on triple stall strats, and the best one right now is Boomer, Glue, and Chipper. So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing this strategy once again, so let's get right into it. Alright, our first map is going to be Offside. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good luck, Replicants. This guy, good luck, bro. Offside is always a good map, okay? No matter the strategy, even if it's a water strat, I wouldn't be mad if I get Offside. So, good luck, what's good, bro? Anyways, I just finished watching the new Peaky Blinders movie. What was it called? Like The Immortal Man or something? Oh, come on, ready up, bro. Come on. We don't have all day, right? And I gotta say, man, I am so disappointed. Like, what was that? What did I just watch, bro? I know it has like gore and like blood and whatnot, but the thing is, most of the people who watch me are like above 18, so I think it's fine if I talk about it, and you guys can just choose to not watch it. You know, not like promoting it. I'm like not promoting it. Like seriously, because it was just so disappointing. I feel like Netflix has like this tradition now. They just take shows, they just buy shows, and then just ruin the ending. They did this with Stranger Things as well, I believe. And now it's Peaky Blinders, and I gotta see, man, it was a really good show, but the ending was just so freaking disappointing. I feel like. Anyways, yeah, we're back at it again with some Boomer Glue Chipper. I literally couldn't upload yesterday because I watched the movie and I was like, yeah, I don't want to upload. I was just so disappointed. I don't want to do anything. I just went to bed and here we are, man. Anyways, I'll upload today, okay? Don't worry. I have like 3 videos sitting just in my PC, which I gotta edit. So you guys are gonna get some you guys are in for a treat, okay? So don't worry. Let's run some Boomer Glue Chipper today first. I feel like recording, so I'm recording right now, even though I should probably edit the videos first. Okay, let's go for the Bionic. Veronica boost off. The rounds were so long. He's playing NG and he's stalling. That's really weird. Alright, so yeah, Boomer Glue Chipper. Really strong strategy, I would say. Definitely one of the most fun strats to play, for me at least. It is so fun to play this strat, I swear. We have Boomer to just carry us. I don't have to worry about much. We can eco glitch later on, and life is just so easy, man. And I love that, okay? I love strats that make life easy. It is just so convenient. And yeah, we're full stalling at this point because his NG is like all the way here. He's greeting for his farm, so he's not gonna even defend the balloons. He's probably gonna like leak a bunch of them. So the rounds are gonna be fully stalled. I don't know why he's still sending things, bro. I bought the Bionic like, I don't know, like 5 rounds ago or so. So you can stop sending, man. Like, jeez. Also, I love the left-handed mode. I wish they did that with like Dog Monkey and Engineers. Ninja Game, you gotta like add left-handed mode with like, or like an option to like switch the hand. With Dog Monkeys and Engineers, it does matter a lot, okay? It might not seem like much, but it does matter, trust me. So yeah, I feel like it would be really nice if they did that with those 2 towers. The same thing as the Boomerang, okay? I'm sure it's not... I'm sure it's pretty easy, you know? When you have like the code ready to like do it for 1 tower, you just gotta copy paste. So yeah. Alright, let's just keep on ecoing, I guess. 500 eco is crazy. That's the thing with the strat, right? You can get a lot of eco since you have Boomer, you know? You can just turbocharge any all-out descent, and it's pretty cheap if you ask me, $3,000. So we really don't need to like save up a bunch of money, you know, for round 13. Let's keep on ecoing here. Probably gonna stop like when round 8 ends. Next eco boost is probably gonna be the last eco ascent. Yeah, this is it. 6 or 7 eco. I'll take it, okay? Not bad. And let's see if he rushes it around 9. If he does, then you gotta put it on last and then switch the hand and put it on close and then put it on first. That's how you wanna target. No rush, okay. I'll send him a bunch of leads. His farms are really bad, by the way. For the amount of eco he let me get, he should have at least like 3 plantations, or is that too much? Well, 2.5 at least, okay? 3 might be too much for this guy. Okay, there we go. Got the trap force. How's he leaking so much? I guess he didn't calculate properly. That's why I gotta do the math, boys. Let's try to spook him here with a rush. Come on, give me a Spike Factory upgrade. Look at that, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got eco. And oh my god, that's a 2-2 Spike Factory. That's why they call me the masturbator of this game, baby. Look at that, man. All we did was Bloom Boost. Literally nothing. It was just 1 lead, and then we got some eco. And now he's gonna try some camo yellows, which I can just turbocharge, and now I can just glaive load. Where's the glaive load spot? I think it's like here. Yeah, I'll do it here. So the chipper goes here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna do that. Okay, we'll get up the chipper. We'll need this for ceramics anyways, and then I'll sell for a you know what, let's get up a second chipper. I really don't want to like glaive load like a bunch of camo freaking... Oh, he's sitting cam grows now. Okay, let's get this up then. Camo regrows. I don't want to deal with that. Just get up the glaive load, and I gotta say, this glaive load spot is satisfying. I feel like it should be more like slightly top left, like over here, because the glaives are going off the map here, which is not ideal, but I feel like it's fine. Okay, we can still make it work. And all we gotta do now is just buy the heavy duty suction for ceramics, and we should be good to go. I should probably space out my eco so we don't feed a strap as much. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Also, I just realized I don't think that's a 2-2, right? It's a 2-1, I believe. Yeah, it's a 2-1 Spike Factory. 2-2 would be like black in color. Yeah, there we go. See? Black purplish. Alright, I'm paying real close attention here to the Bloons, because if I see a ceramic, I gotta buy the chipper up, right? Because otherwise it's just gonna zoom past my glaive load and we're gonna die. So that's not ideal, is it? So I'm gonna like pay some close attention. I also got an eco here, but I can't really like full send since it's gonna feed the strap. You can see so many sentries. He's not doing the farmer trick. He's not setting the sentries, and what that means is that like he's gonna not make any money at all from the trap. He's even leaking camos. What the heck? Even his foam is bad. I guess the engine is just not happy when you don't do the farmer trick. Even the foam doesn't want to do his job. Okay, we have to like over-defend here round 18 slightly, but once we over-defend round 18, everything else should be pretty easy, since we can just use that defense later on. So, you need a super wide funnel and a triple barrel depending on how much they send. Normally one super wide is enough, but obviously they're not going to stop there, like at a Moab, so they might send more. In that case, I have to get up like a second chipper, and maybe sell a super wide for a super barrel as well. Super barrel, what am I saying, bro? Triple barrel as well, depending on how many ceramics they send. So it looks like he's not sending anything at all. Why is he playing so passively? He went for the bank, and he went for a second spike factory, and he also bought the spike ball factory. Buddy, all I'm doing is setting eco. Like, I don't know why he's like so scared. Literally, all I did was send eco. I guess we really spooked him with that lead yellow rush on round 10. Huh. Or was it round 11? I think it was 11. Okay, he might just all out round 20. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it. I don't know. He's gonna be a... Did he just sell the engineer? Bro. Did he just sell the NG? Yo, get up the NG, bro. Sell the trap or sell the farms. Oh my god, he is so greedy. Bro, what are you... I could have killed him easily there, but I didn't want to do it because that would be a good game, wouldn't it? Oh my god, he's still dead. No, please, please, please. Why are you gonna go Moab Shredder Spikes for Bloons, man? It really says it in the name, bro. Moab Shredder Spikes. Do you have to shred Moabs? I don't think so. There's no Moabs, bro. He's dead. Okay, maybe it's all just screen lag. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's emoting. That means he's good. I'm just gonna max eco now. And I'm also gonna eco glitch. Let's reveal a glue gunner, I guess. I don't know. Does it really matter? Don't think so. We have to make sure we don't over eco because he can just randomly all out. Remember, if he sends like a bunch of random BUPs or even like FC BUPs on the next round, we are in a lot of trouble. I feel like we'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? We'll be fine. Never mind. I take it back. Because we can just glue Jose. God, glue is just so broken. This is why I've been saying this, man. We are literally fine here, all because of glue Jose. If I didn't have glue Jose, I wouldn't be max ecoing this hard. Like, it's just so broken, I swear, bro. It's so good. It buys you so much time. Just glue Jose, and you have like 2 years, and then you can just save for the super wag, and then the super wag glue Jose, and it just melts everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna max eco here. I'm literally over-ecoing so hard, but I kid you not, I feel like we're fine here, unless he sends like a really fast rush. Like a bunch of Moabs and a bunch of ceramics in hopes of like, you know, just catching with my pains down, I guess. And it could work, you know, low-key. If he sends enough, I feel like it could work, but he's not gonna do it, okay? Trust me, we love to gamble on this channel, okay? He's not gonna do it, so I'm gonna max eco. Yep, look at that, he bought his second BIA. I don't know why he's playing passive with NG, like... I'll never understand these type of players, bro. They go passive with aggro strats, and they go aggro with passive strats. I will never get it. I feel like the other day I posted a video about what was the strat again on Red Bloom Cave? I think it was like taking Rhinos late game or something like that. And in that video, if you guys have watched it, highly recommend watching it. It's a great video. Yeah, in that video, everyone was playing Dawdling Glue and everyone was playing aggressive. Like, I don't get it. They were grinding. Oh no, they were grinding and they were going Dawdling Glue. So they were trying to play aggressive with passive strats, and now you have someone playing passive with aggressive strats. Like, what it is? I'll never understand this, bro. I don't know what's going on in arenas. Like, people are just doing like, is it like the opposite day or something? They just do the opposite of what they're supposed to do. Like if you want to BIE spam, that's fine, you know. You can BIE spam if you want, mate. But the problem is, your strategy is the problem. You gotta play a passive strategy if you wanna go for a passive route. You can't be BIE spam with NG spec. Like that's just no boy now, you know. Is he even good there? I don't know why he got up the spike mines. All you need is like a one extra trap. You make money off of it, and you also defend. Spike mines is like way too much money invested in defense. All right. I mean, bro, there's like plenty of room here. I don't get it. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about it. It's only gonna get worse, I would imagine. 4.5k eco. It's looking good. I gotta say, it's looking really good. What's the play here? I mean, we pretty much just win. I don't know what this guy's doing. You can't really defend past round 32 with NG SPAC. It doesn't really matter how much money you have. I mean, it kind of does, but it's just so difficult, you know? If you get up a map full of like spike storms, then maybe you can. But I feel like, do you even afford map full of spike storms? One spike storm is like freaking 8k or ish, something like that. Like, it's expensive. Even with his kind of money, he's not gonna afford. But even if he does afford, it is so difficult. Because the most you'll defend is like 5 or 6 CMG, maybe 7. And after that, like, you're just gonna get pierce cap because your spike storms are off cooldown. The base attack does literally nothing. They got above the spike storm, okay? They got above Spike Factory in some way. It just cannot compete in the current meta right now. I feel like it's a good support tower, but it's not good for damage dealing. They should like buff like the damage dealing aspect of it, because support is good, okay? Like the Spike Factory support is pretty good, and this is only for like NG SPAC obviously. And outside of like NG SPAC, you can't really use Spike Factory, so they gotta like make it so that ZMG DPS is good, so you can actually use it for you know, like an actual strategy. You can go Ninja Glue Spike Factory, you can go Glue Farm Spike Factory. That's another fun strat. You know, I wouldn't mind a Spike Factory buff Ninja Kiwi. Come on, man. Alright, round 29, 6.3k eco. Yeah, it's just over for this guy. He's finally spamming factories though, so I guess he knows he's not gonna survive too long. But come on, mate, you can do better than that. Let's set up a second super wide funnel here, and I guess we just spam some glaive loads now. I don't know. These are gonna be the glaive load spots. Do I wanna anti-soul? I don't think so. I think I'll just not do it here. We'll just buy a second one here, I guess. There we go. Switch the hand so it goes against the brain. And is he alive, bro? What is he doing? You good, bro? You got over second spike mines. Okay, he's good. Okay, so yeah, the plan is simple. We just go for a bunch of Omni Shredders in here. Should probably start prepping the defense up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get some chippers down here, shall we? Get some 0-0 chippers down so we can upgrade them really quickly. Placing and toggling them takes the most amount of time. Upgrading is like pretty fast. Takes like half a second to upgrade a chipper to Omni Shredder. So all we gotta do is just get this up, a bunch of them. And ideally you want them like grouped up like this, because then you can like surround them with bionic boomers and hit a lot of collabs, which is what you want to do with this strategy. This is a tech. So yeah, you just want to surround this up with boomerangs, and if he sends more like more ZMGs than my chippers can handle, which is pretty much just like more than the number of chippers I have, then I gotta get a more Omni Shredder, which is just gonna be like at the front. I think like over here is pretty good. Alright, let's get up a Clue Jose. I guess here is fine, and then I want one more at the back, just to catch any balloons that get unglued towards the end. That would be pretty nice, even though I will be super whacking. I think I'm gonna sell that last glaive load. I want my super whack there. Yeah, you know what? Let's get up a glaive load here. Let's sell these two first of all. Glaive load here. We can sell this now, and this is gonna be my super wax. But let's sell a boomer as well, because I wanna make sure we have plenty of room. I should be going, by the way. I don't know when he's gonna all out. I kind of wanna not all out him, because I feel like there would be a waste of a game. So let's just see if he allows us. Let's just see if we can get him to allow us, okay? Accidentally bought a ricochet. That's not the move. Imagine you spam ricochets with this. Nah, it's just like not enough damage, you know? I feel like it shoots like the same glaives damage-wise, but it's like a lot slower. Sure, like ricochets across all the ZMGs, but that doesn't really matter, does it? You only want to pop the ZMG, and you're gonna hit all the ZMGs anyways with just like bionics, and obviously turbocharge ability is pretty good, you know, pretty fast. I don't know why it won't let me buy the freaking. There we go. Okay, let's do the glitch. Come on. Okay, what the heck? That was weird. Alright, there we go. Got it. And let's quickly go for more chippers here. We have to be ready here, okay? Dude, I really wanted to rush me. Come on, bro. Should I send him one just to tease him? You know what? Let's send him one just to tease him because I feel like at this rate he's just gonna die to AI, bro. What are we doing? I want to defend, okay? I don't want to like just fully start in counter. I want to defend for a little bit and eventually counter. There we go. That's more like it. So all we needed was just to tease him, and he's here. He's all outing now. Alright. I think this is a lot, so I'm just gonna pre-buy a bunch of these. Never mind, I shouldn't have done that. What the heck? I have like no money. What happened? I have no monies. We don't have turbocharger, but that's fine, okay? It's more efficient to spam bionics than to spam like turbocharger. We have all 3 boosts. Let's just make use of all 3 then. Did he stop sending? I think that's it. I don't see any more. I guess he's busy microing. Bro, you better all out me here, okay? I'm just gonna full send the next time. Okay, he did defend 35 CNG, but it was only one. Single target is where Spike Storms excel. Anyways, let's get up some bionic turbochargers here. And we can just use all the abilities right off the bat. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna care too much about timing them with my boost and timing them, everything all together. Alright, let's get you up, put it on strong. Why is there a boomer there? I think that was my clay load spot. Oopsie. It's fine, it literally does not matter. Okay, I should probably start super whacking. And I want to super whack here. For now, at least. We'll start super whacking towards the end soon. Because I feel like we'll be fine. No, man, we won't be fine. I don't afford the super whack for some reason. Oh my god, we are shredding. Did he stop sending? I think he stopped sending. Buddy, what are you doing? Why is it lagging? Yo, it's not me, okay? It's him. It's not me, it's you, bro. I'm not the one lagging. Okay, make sure we have a super whack going because we only have 4 glaive loads, and those are obviously not going to defend like a trillion ceramics. So we have to make sure the inserts are always super whacked. And oh my god, what is this lag, bro? It's not me, okay? Like, you can see the recording is fine. And all that. Yep, I think he's just DC'd. that was him DCing, by the way. The freeze there. He's not fully DC'd, but he's on the verge of it. And oh my god, I think we just defended. That's crazy. Imagine, oh my god, I should have used left side glue, but it's more efficient to use the right side. But left side would have been so satisfying there with all the ceramics. Alright, is the lag gone? I think I'm just gonna rush him. I don't know why I did all that. GG's, bro. Spike mines ain't gonna cut it, pal. Wrap it up. Didn't even have to boost, by the way. Remember, I had all 3 boosts, which I could have easily used. I guess we can still use it, but probably not gonna be able to showcase the use of it since he's just dead. There's no way he's gonna defend all those ZMGs. This is boost right now, and we'll start super whacking as well. It'll spike as well. It's gonna be a lot of damage. And I'll just wait on super whacking here. You only want to super whack once you pop the ZMG because obviously super whack does not need to the ZMG. So I'm just gonna wait here. Use all the abilities. There we go. Oh my god, so satisfying, yo. Look at this. And we're lagging again. What is the spike storm doing, bro? Like, spikes are spawning off the map. And yeah, you can see he's just dead. The ZMGs are so freaking strong at this state of the game. Or at this point of the game that you literally are just dead. It does not matter how many spike storms you get. Trust me, okay? The DPS is just not there with Spike Factory. And that's how you do it, baby. Boomer, glue, and chipper. That's what I'm talking about. Such a fun strat. I don't know what this guy is doing. This guy gotta pop off whatever he's doing because passive NG is crazy. Alright, next up we're playing against Caps, the Pro Pyro. I don't know, bro. Apparently he's a fan, so I'm just not gonna DC, okay? I already DC'd him once because we got to like off pies or something. That was freaking annoying. Okay, Farmyard, you know what? I'm actually down. Good luck. There's only like what? 6 plus 2, right? So 8 farm spots on this map. So shouldn't be too bad to play against farms. I think the boomer spot is like over here. And we gotta switch the hand on last. And we also got a spike, I believe. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna place my boomer here. I'll just spike. It's all good. Okay, so yeah, he is farming, which is good. We like to see farms. Like I said, 8 farm spots. He's not gonna have that much money. Now, what loadout is he? Oh, this farm super. Okay, that's gonna be tough because I don't know if we win this. because he can just spam temples and whatnot, yo. Even with like even with 8 farm spots, he still gets enough money. I feel like if he just goes for like a bunch of BIAs, like all BIAs, not a bunch. You wanna go for every single farm spot as a BIA, and then you eco on top of it. I feel like he gets enough money. But let's see what happens. I guess he only has 70k medallions, so yeah, let's just see what happens. I guess it could be chipper, to be fair. Yeah, let's not like cross that out. I look, you want to go for like a chipper defend here because he's not gonna send a lot. Already know it. He bought the fireball, which means he wants to go for the he wants to go for the plantation only, since he's not gonna be able to afford the plantation if he sends a lot. Oh my god, I didn't mean that only. No way, just went for round 4. He didn't even get any extra bananas. Okay, nice chipper. We won. We won, chat. This is winning. If he had super, I feel like we would lose, because he just spams temples and whatnot, and he just freaking demolishes and takes me like round 60 or something, and I just died with like 1 ZMG probably. But he has chipper, which is not gonna defend for as long. He's probably dead like late 40s, maybe early 40s, because I do have double stall. I'm just gonna double stall and counter him, or triple stall and counter. I mean, triple is 2 stalls, like only 40 perhaps, but he's definitely the late 30s. Alright, I'm just gonna max eco. He's not sending because he wants to farm, I would imagine. Yep, nice. This is where like going for the chipper is better than going for the bionic, because he is just not gonna send it. You know, he's not gonna punish it, so might as well go for it. You know, you don't really need bionic to defend AI or anti-stall AI. Do I should I be anti-stalling, by the way? I guess doesn't really matter much, but I'm not gonna like full stall. I'm not gonna like commit money to anti-stall, you know, because that would be like not wise, eco-wise. And I'm not gonna like full stall either, like commit money to like full stall either, like, or like go out of my way to like do either, you know. I'm kind of just gonna let the game happen, or just play the game normally. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, if we anti-stall, we anti-stall. If we stall, we stall. What I'm trying to say is, it's not really worth for you like invest money to like, you know, do either, because it probably doesn't matter that much, you know. It's not like a super losing matchup if he gets infinite money, because like what is he gonna do? Spam Phoenixes, spam Omni Shredders? What else? Like, it's still not gonna be enough, you know. So yeah, I don't really care. But obviously we don't want a full stall either. That with that being said, because that means, I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter much. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna do whatever. He's gonna go for the third plantation. Okay, I can't really punish that. I do wanna force the second lightning, but I feel like we over-ecoed already, so we gotta stop right now. Yeah, he's got a full greed. He knows what's up. Definitely a smoke account. There's no way this guy's like, what, 50k medallions? I don't believe it. Should I spike the... No, like I said, we don't want to go out of our way, okay? Can afford to send this. Yeah, he knows what's up. There's no way this is actual like medallion count. Okay, that's gonna be a second lightning. No? Okay, fine. I'll just send him a... Let's send him this. Okay, nice. Look at that, man. I'm baiting these players left and right. That's a 2-3 visit, by the way, for the record. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's be smart about this. Okay, this sells for 1240, so we can eco until 1860, I believe. No, it's 1760 to afford the turbocharge. All we need is turbocharge. Okay, turbocharge boost, boom, easy defense. So all we need is I feel like we can eco a little bit more because we get the eco boost, right? We don't need to like instantly afford. We can wait a little bit. Alright, okay, he's gonna go for the BIA, that's fine. Just being careful here to not over eco. Okay, go. Nice. Good. This is how you're gonna eco, by the way. This is like literally perfect eco. Alright, normally I wouldn't do this because you have to like lock in, you know, because if you go like over and if you're allowed, so you're just dead, okay? You're literally dead. I don't think 6 seconds is gonna be I think 6 seconds is way too much. So if he like catches you at like a bad time, you're pretty much dead, you know. That's why I'm like not able to talk much. I'm just trying to lock in and like eco properly. But once you like get more and more, you can gamble more and more, and that means you can snowball more and more, if that makes sense, which is what's happening here. 1200 eco is pretty good. So one advantage of not going for the Glaive Lord is that you don't need a super wide funnel for the Moab. You can defend for slightly cheaper by just turbocharging and getting the ceramics in with a 2-0 chipper or something like that. So let's see if he sends a Moab. You know what? Prediction Moab. Let's go. I'm gonna predict the Moab. No, the Bloons. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought the Bloons from backside the chipper were like taking up the spikes. It is possible, but it was no. They were taking up the spike. Or was he sending? I feel like it was sending there. Okay, no Moab. So guess we'll just eco. Oh, never mind. There's a Moab. Okay. I feel like we need like a bionic here because this is not gonna be enough, is it? Okay, let's also boost. Yeah, the spikes are really important, by the way. If you don't have the spikes, you are essentially screwed. I'm gonna have to turbocharge that again. Yeah, not having spikes there is pretty bad, but he also extended like pretty much randomly. So yeah, it is what it is. Turbocharge now. There we go. Inside should get cleaned up. And that's a clean defense, baby. I mean, it could have been cleaner if I didn't predict spike. I'm just trying to clip farm at this point. But it's fine. Okay, so glaive load goes like here. Remember, glaive load is here. So that means like super wide can be on this shipper and then triple barrel has to be here. Alright, I'm ready. I think it's just gonna randomly. Oh, never mind. There's a. Okay, I wanna make sure this is down like instantly. Let's see. Did he just try to like bait me? I guess it kind of worked, but not really because I'm gonna need this defense anyways for AI, so it's fine really. Okay, I should probably sell something. Let's sell the shipper for now. Keep on ecoing. He has 2 D-breads. I feel like he's going to be fine with that. I want to sell that turbocharge, not going to lie. Really want to sell this. You know what? Let's just do it. Who cares, right? Who cares? Let's just sell it. He's not going to rush, is he? And now he's going to rush because I sold it, but it's fine. We'll be fine, chat. Come on, don't worry. You guys worry too much, okay? Don't worry. We have the glue, Jose, okay? You literally don't have to worry. You can literally just turn off your brain if you're using the glue strap. Just saying. Okay, I think it's time to get the glaive load. Switch the hand. There we go. And you know what? Let's send him a small rush here. Couple of leads and couple of whites. And of course, he's gonna send me a BOB now. We should be fine to this. Let's get the super white funnel. And I want to get up the faster shred as well. So we shred it faster. I mean, what else you guys want me to say, bro? Like, it's pretty. It's self-explanatory, you know. Oh my god, I'm dead. Hold on, let me turbocharge that. Okay, somehow like a bunch of grip balloons slip past. Like I should have gotten the ricochet there instead of the glaive load, or not glaive load, instead of the turbocharge. But it's fine, okay. So it's actually BIA spamming. Like, no way. Did you really think he's gonna defend with shipper? He has to know. Like, you cannot defend for that long with shipper. Should have revealed my glue gunner. I guess at this point he knows. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the glue gunner, okay? It's fine. We'll need the glue Jose anyways. I'm kind of surprised we struggled that much to SRAM. I guess the glaive load spot isn't good. It depends on the glaive load spot. If you have like a little bit more track time, then you will defend. But in that case, I probably should have just gotten the ricochet and I would have been fine. Oh my god, he's actually BIA spamming. Does he know about the extra 2 farm spots? I don't know, man. He might not know it. Let's see. Let's go for the ricochet here. I forgot about camel. You know what? Let's just make life easy for us, okay? Go for the broken glue. Sell this ricochet. Go for the broken glue, Jose. And that's it. You know, you can just max eco now. I can sell this shipper or maybe this omni shredder if I'm not able to max eco, but I feel like we're good now. You need like 3.2k-ish eco to like max eco fully. So this should be enough. Hopefully these 2 shippers don't cause a regroup farm. I feel like they won't. Glaive load should be able to clean up anyways. Alright. This is going late again. We love late game on this channel, don't we? Woo, late game. Okay. Is he weird? Oh my god. It's pushing. I don't know why spamming his D-Blitz there. I guess he wants to stall, but like I said, I really don't mind like anti-stalling or stalling. I feel like we're gonna win no matter what. Am I just being cocky? I don't think so. I mean, if we win, I'm gonna say we win, you know? It's a pretty free win if you ask me. We just have Glue Jose, 40%, and then we have 49% from Omni Shredder. We have Super Whack. In total, we are up only 40% though, because he also has Chipper. And he also is gonna have like infinite money, so yeah, we can consider him like having full 48% stall using Omni Shredder. Let's go for a second glaive load here. One of them is the first glaive load was going against the grain for AI, but with the grain for Send Bloons. So instead of switching the grain, I'm just gonna get up a second one against the grain for AI. Yeah, we should be fine to around 27. Eco's looking good. He does not know about the extra 2 farm spots. I think he loses because of that. I mean, he still loses, but it's not going to be as close anymore, is it? We'll see, okay? We'll see what happens. So our defense is going to be the same, except the layout is slightly different. We want Omni Shooters in the middle area, and then we want Bionics surrounding them. And yeah, just super back here, I guess. We'll micro super back and then just do it here towards the end. Alright, let's see, man. This should be a fun one. This is a pretty long map, by the way. You can defend for quite some time with just Chipper. Chipper style is so good on this map. I feel like you can defend until round 40 with just Chippers. Literally no other DPS. It's crazy, I know, right? But that's what happens when it's a long map, you know. Okay, round 28, we're fine. Eco's looking good. Yeah, this is gonna go late. This is gonna go really late. The thing is, I have to send him a lot of CMGs. I can't really do that because as an eco player, you won't have that much money. But we are up in stall, which is what is gonna win us the game, by the way. We're gonna use our stalls to essentially float around a little bit of money that we don't have to spend on defense, and then we just spend it on the rush, you know, and just kill him, you know, just sort of take like what? It depends on how much defense he gets up, but roughly like 10 CMGs should be good enough if they are around 40 HP. But obviously, I'm gonna send a little bit more just to be safe. It all depends on how good his micro is and whatnot, like targeting micro and all that jazz. So we'll see, okay, I'll see how he gets up his defense, how good his defense is. And depending on that, I'll decide the size of the rush, but it's probably gonna be like a couple tens of CMGs. We'll see, okay, I have 70k already, which is a good sign. We have a lot of money, we need money, okay? So that's what maybe why stalling is slightly better here instead of anti-stalling. Because he's gonna have max defense anyways, right? Can't really stop his max defense. I don't think we can, even if we anti-stall. So it's better to just like, just let him have it, you know? Just let him have infinite money. Might as well get our money up as well. And that's it. That is pretty much it. Let's get a couple of triple barrels here because round 22 is scary. We'll get up a glaive load as well. Why not? That should defend. $89,000. I like the spot. I think this is good for us. We'll see. He can defend a lot, don't get me wrong. If he defends properly, bunch of pieces, all wizards on strong, and then you micro super well properly and gets some omniscience in good spots and wizards in good spots, you can defend for quite some time. So not gonna underestimate him or like any or his strategy, by any means. But I think it's still winning. I think it's winning. $100,000 already, that's what I'm talking about. 8,000 eco, you love to see him. I just have so much money. And the defense is so cheap. That's how you know the strategy is good. When your defense is so cheap and you have like so much money. Because it's able to defend early on while greeding a lot. And then it's able to like defend late game since you have like such cheap options and you have so much money. And you're up in stall, so you can stall and counter. That's why you have the money, right? You need the money for stalling and countering mainly. You don't really need it for defending. Like, do you really think I'm gonna spend a couple $100,000 on like chippers? Like, I don't think so. We need like $50,000-$60,000 on chippers, and then another $50,000-$60,000 on boomers, and that's it. You know, we don't really need a crazy amount of defense. What we do need is hold on. What we do need is a super back AI because I don't know what my omniscience is doing. I guess it's 32 or 33. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's make sure we don't die here. I really don't want to choke this one. There we go. Super back, go crazy. Alright, it's my bad. I wasn't building defense. Let me start building some defense now. Where the glue is there though? Like in my defense, I had the glue. Glue is broken, okay? It's gonna solve all of our problems. Alright, I guess it's time to like start building defense. He is he's setting his BIs, he's going for factories, so yeah, let's lock in, shall we? So like I said, omniscience in the dead middle spot or dead middle area, and once we get all the omniscience up, we're gonna go for some boomerangs. Because boomerangs are actually not bad. Like the DPS is pretty good if you ask me for the boomerangs. Go for a glue Jose here. I want to glue Jose towards the end so we can catch the balloons at the last second. I don't think we want left side glue. I'm good. Okay, I'll take the lag. It's mostly going to be my opponent's lagging anyways. I'm not going to be lagging at all. So we good. And I guess we just get up some armatures here. Why the heck not, you know? I should probably wait to like for him to like send us a rush before I get this up, but it's fine. He's gonna rush. Okay, we're gonna have to start encounter because if he doesn't rush, I can just not rush him, you know? Like I said, the more money I have, the bigger rush I can send. So you don't really need to like, you know, rush him. We can just wait for him to rush us, wait a little bit to stall, make him spend his money, and then just counter. That's all you gotta do. It's that easy, boys. And I don't think these units are gonna do like anything at all. Like I said, until round 40 on this map, Chipper will just defend solo, and this is Chipper plus glue. So yeah, we're just gonna mop the floor with these EMGs. 100%. I should probably get up some glaive loads towards the end. Yeah, you know what? That's not a terrible idea. Let's go for a glaive load here against the grain, please. Is he like all outing right now? What's going on? He's bloom boosting. Okay, you know what? Let's get up some bionic boomers here. That is not a bionic boomer. That's a ricochet. Hey, you know what? Let's get up some turbochargers here. Let's get some turbochargers going. Let's send the super whack. Holy hiccups! We cannot be having hiccups at this point. Lock in, bro. It's time to micro. Okay, everything on strong. More bionics, please, or turbocharges. You guys get the point. Come on. These are really good spots, by the way. All of these are really good spots. I don't want to like spend all of my money though. We want to keep a little bit so we can counter. We can sell the triple barrels there, I think. We can also sell the glaive loads, but I'm gonna keep them up just to be safe. Because I'm not really super whacking, am I? Don't think so. I should do that. I should super whack. I should super whack. I should super whack. This is not good. Alright, there we go. That's all I'm gonna get up though. Dude, I'm so scared. I'm gonna randomly die to like some BS. I know it. Let's get up a glaive load towards the exit here. Oh my god, I don't like this. I really don't like this, bro. Did I sell all the glaive loads? No, there's some glaive loads there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we got a counter here. He's like setting his farms. Go, 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 go. Boost. Super whack, go. Okay, we gotta sell the glue there so we can super whack a little bit lower. Please send me we're alive, bro. I hate 2 maps. I really do. Oh my god, did I just die? Wait, that was so scary. Okay, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is good. I'm just scared that I'm gonna die to like AI balloons, you know? Just gonna get unlucky with like the padding. Oh my god, there's mobs there. Yo. Hold on. Sell these. Like, come on, chippers, go crazy for me. I can't sell anymore. We have to just defend this. Come on, please, boomer, shipper, glue. Show me what you got, man. Show me what you got. We are out of boost. At least we have turbochargers. Keep super whacking. There's a glaive load there, right? Okay, that's good. That glaive load is gonna save us. Super whack, go. Come on. I think we need a glue gunner here. Yeah, let's get a glue gunner down. Oh, I thought I died. Dude, that was so scary. I thought I died. The game literally freezes before you get like the victory or like the defeat screen. So I thought I was dead. Alright, I think we defend that then. Because we were good. If I was gonna die to like some random BS, I would have died to some random BS like ages ago. So I think we were gonna defend that 100%, as crazy as that sounds. Because super whack OP, baby. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like below and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.